So this chart has rallied significantly over recent weeks and months. If I zoom out a little bit, you see that this here is obviously all looking very impulsive, but the impulse was probably just the C wave of a larger degree third wave. The entire chart is still consolidating below very, very important resistance here, around $800. I treat the move to the upside as an A, B, C structure. That C wave could even get one more high. If we follow the white count or here the orange count, that's possible because I can treat it as an A, B. And then the C wave is 1, 2, 3. And I haven't seen a healthy 4, 5 yet. So we might still see it go a little higher. If we go to the daily time frame or even short-term chart, then we see that this this third wave is in the very late stages. So I'm still waiting for that wave 4 here to show up. It might start from this region. $160 to $360 is standard support. We might need that pullback before we break out above $800. And I have to say, it's important with charts like these in this cycle. It's an altcoin. The fourth wave pullbacks on most altcoin charts haven't held support, especially if it's a chart that hasn't given us a long-term uptrend. And this chart doesn't have a long-term uptrend, as you've seen. So it's basically just a sideways range on the larger time frame, more like a downtrend even, currently, with quite an aggressive rally though. But if we see wave 4 corrections, I mean, when the initial hype is gone, which often happens in a third wave, when the initial hype is gone, especially in this cycle, a lot of other cryptocurrencies have not been able to hold the main fourth waves. Now, in the very short term, it's chopping around here. It's already broken below initial support. That's a warning. It could still grind higher and form one more high, potentially. It's not a decisive break below initial support. But we're basically, that's my thesis, in the very late stages here of a larger degree third wave. And in the very short term, we might see one more high. I mean, that's not great, that pullback, but it just means that this fifth wave is probably not an impulse, which makes sense because wave 1 down there is only 3 waves. So it could work as a diagonal, but I don't want to get too technical. Basically, one more high remains possible on the nano level here. So I can't confirm yet the larger pullback has started, but you need to be cautious here in this region. This could even turn into a triangle. I mean, imagine that nightmare. This could turn into a long-term sideways triangle. The problem is we have 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 3 waves down. So we are left without any clear 1-2 setup to the upside. And the macro risk is very, very high.